We are here to compare the relationships and bonds of siblings between a set of three siblings, a pair of twins, and an only child, and see how they think their lives would be different with or without siblings, and how life is like as they are.
Okay, so the first question is, how would you describe your relationship with your siblings?
My relationship with my sibling. Alright. We don't see each other much, but every time we see each other, we always seem to hang out like we never even left, or I even left the house. So I say it's really good, even though I'm not living in the same house.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your favorite sibling and why?
My favorite sibling is Jacob because he's innocent and I don't know too much about him, so I want to get to know him more.
It's because he's 2 years old and he's the cutest of us all. And then, alright, the last question is, if you didn't have any siblings at all, how would you think your life would be?
It would be boring. I would have no one to look back on and see what I look like a girl, if I look like a girl.
What? Oh.
This is Katie, my sister, and let's just get straight to the questions. So, how would you describe your relationships with your siblings?
I would describe them as very healthy, very good. I feel that if we ever were to get in a fight, we kind of play it off pretty well. Like, sometimes, like, when me and Kate Julia get in a fight, she'll do something to me or I'll do something to her, and we'll, like, back away from each other and look at each other across the room and be like, sorry. And then we just kind of hug it out and be like, sorry, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so I think all of us are pretty healthy. We never really get at it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
So who's your favorite sibling? And why?
I don't have a favorite sibling.
Yeah.
I would say that I get along more with you because we live together, but we don't really see Matt much because he's married and stuff, and you know, we say Jacob and Trinity every other weekend. But yeah, I would probably say you because we see each other a lot.
Alright, last question is, if you never had any siblings at all, how would you think your life would be?
Really boring. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm pretty blessed to have siblings because I have some friends who we're like the only child, and they're just kind of, they don't get to experience the dynamic of having like siblings or getting in fights with them or like having someone to back you up when our parents are yelling at us for something that we didn't do or did do but wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like having like a full-time friend that you can always count on. I don't know, like I feel like sometimes like you can like hang out with your friends all the time, but then you can hang out with your siblings. Like I can hang out with you and just be like content, not have to be like I gotta go out and hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
If like we were stranded on an island or something, I'd be like whatever. Yeah. So.
This is good. This is my brother Jacob, and so I'm about to ask him some questions. Don't put it in your mouth. Alright, do you like having brothers and sisters? No, stay. Huh? Do you like having brothers and sisters? Yeah? That was a nod. Yeah. Okay, who's your favorite sister? Mommy! Mommy!
No, who's your favorite sister? Out of me, Julia, and Trinity. Who? Who is it?
To choose.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Oh!
How would you describe life having a twin?
Having a twin is pretty awesome. We always have each other. We can always do stuff together. Never alone, pretty much. Because we do everything the same, pretty much all of our extracurriculars and all of our interests align. We are pretty much with each other all the time. So we have established a really close relationship over the years.
And how would you describe that relationship compared to the relationship you have with your sister?
Me and Michael's relationship is a lot closer because we are with each other all the time. My sister's married, she has a baby, she lives with her husband obviously, so I don't get to see her as much as I see Michael, which is every second of every day, pretty much.
Alright, and what do you like best about being a twin?
I think what I like best is probably that we like pretty much exactly the same stuff. We live together, and so we're always together, always doing everything together. We can help each other through certain things, for like marching band, for instance, and band in general, and just tech and everything we do together, swim. It's just great to always have someone that can like guide you and that you can guide, just help you out.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Michael.
What's up?
So, what is it like being a twin?
Well, it's pretty cool when I actually think about it, but most of the time it's just like, it's nothing special to me because it's just a normal everyday thing. It's just like any other brother to me. But when everyone else sees it, they're like, oh, cool, you got a twin. And I'm like, I guess that is kind of cool.
Yeah. How would you compare your relationship with your twin brother and your sister?
My sister I don't see very much because she doesn't live super far away, but she just kind of has her own life going on and stuff. So I'm a lot closer with my brother than I am her, just because I see him every single day.
Yeah. And what are some of the things that you like about being a twin?
It's really cool. We can confuse people a lot. I feel like we might have a stronger connection than just like a normal brother pair, just because we're almost exactly the same.
Would you prefer life with siblings?
No. They seem very annoying.
I got you. So, how do you think siblings would impact you?
I feel like I would just be very annoyed because I like to have like my own space, and I feel that they would just overcrowd me, I guess. But it would be nice to have like an older sibling, I guess.
Do you feel like you're missing out on any, like, on life at all without having siblings?
Not really, because a lot of people think that being the only child is boring, or you get spoiled, but it actually isn't, because you get time more to yourself to learn more about you, and you get to learn what it's like to just take care of yourself rather than someone else, or vice versa.
In our samples, we learned that the only child feels like her life would take a turn for the worse if she had siblings. The twins have a special bond abnormal to regular siblings, and the set of three can't imagine life without each other.